We are back. Hobo's Legacy for a second. That's a completely different game. You're gonna have a character shitting in an alley with a rat just watching. We're gonna go for a super kick-ass looking dude. We have to create our character first. While this is doing this, I'm gonna go get something to nibble on real quick. I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna put my chocolate in the freezer.
Menu reader. Off. Press left trigger to toggle.
I haven't done that in a long time. I wouldn't even know what it is. Accepted into Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Interesting. Like transfer. Nope. Looks like a prick. Oh yes, absolutely. Rastaman. I kind of like that. Nope, we're gonna go with this. We have to have a scar, right? Like that. I'm not touching his eyebrows. I actually like them.
That was quite something.
Why is it
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
What? Yeah, I know, I'm trying. Oh, I see. What should we name him? Hugo Hastings. There we go. Woo!
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so
incredible in
quickly
VR.
to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Kestrels. I think I'm gonna reread the books and watch the movies again. Despite the person who created them, they are pretty goddamn good.
I thought it would be left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
New student.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
I gotta catch up.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Why not try?
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that
She had to get rid of it quickly.
It's
Keep it
beautiful.
safe.
presumably from
Just the
Ranrock.
artwork, the
I cannot open
graphics,
it.
it's incredible.
Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I've seen someone play about
Merlin's
45
beard.
minutes of this,
How
so
did you
it's not 100% a surprise. It's still pretty damn cool.
Woo!
Wicked.
The key! Give me your hand!
Nice.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, let's heal up.
What happened?
Oh, George. I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Really like his jacket. I think I could pull something like that off. No, I couldn't. Never mind. Look how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead
Hey,
to.
big one!
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent
Look at the
years searching for
detail.
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
This is beautiful.
Ancient magic.
Hell yeah, big one.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Detail. It's
Seems
gorgeous.
to have been lost to time.
I can feel the rock in my My fingertips. Oh. The water. This is gorgeous.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
There you go, big one. Maybe the second
ice?
time's a charm.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ah! My nips are hard.
Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I love it.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Woo! Look at the tree moving!
Arrow!
This is beautiful. A lot of love under this game.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
No. Love this.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Interesting. Forgot about this. I have seen a playthrough of like the first 45 minutes of this, so I know a little bit of what's coming.
Oh,
So I didn't expect to be able to get this. So I was
Why
like, I'm
would
just gonna
someone
watch
have
it
conjured
play.
that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the
Okay,
glow on
guys,
the
hit that
portkey
like, hit that
container.
subscribe if you haven't yet. Share the stream out. That really helps. Appreciate you. Play some Hogwarts.
In Merlin's name. Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
And I've watched all 3 movies, so I know a thing or two about. I got a few more to go.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Jacket looks so real. Where the hell that is? Best.
Stay close.
Few more. Google time.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
There are 8 movies, yeah.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with
It
great
does sound like it
wealth
looks
or power
incredible.
or both could have arranged for such a service.
It's visually stunning.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So far, so good. It's beautiful. Nothing's really happened yet.
Vault number.
It's gorgeous.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Look at the band around his arm. Wasn't there like a band around that dragon? I wonder. There you go, Luke.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was
forgot
that?
about
We were just wondering about
That
that goblin back
in the
there.
playthrough.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Very cool. Interesting.
Here we are.
Fixing to have some trouble.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Interesting.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. So, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
They're really good, Veronica. I highly recommend them. They're a lot of fun. Very well done.
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I
Revelio.
we need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Oh, compare them to? Can't really compare them to anything. Not really. Not right off the top of my head.
It's apparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's a family movie, it's an action movie, it's a thriller, it's a drama, it's a little bit of romance.
Revelio.
The same actors are in it throughout the whole thing. The leads. Pretty wild.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. On the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was
I've
swirling
not seen-
about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir,
I've not seen
I'm
Squid
fine.
Games though.
You seem to have caused the
Been
floor
meaning
to
to.
change.
That statue.
What statue?
Yeah.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Not Squid Games. I've seen all the movies and just love Harry Potter. Right, Nina? They're beautiful.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, the final movie's nice. Really, really nice. Oops.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's just a good family movie. It's sweet. It's gripping. It's inventive and clever. It can be sad at times too. Funny.
Lumos!
Stay close.
It's really good, Veronica.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
They're just kind of heartwarming.
This isn't good.
To be honest.
Lumos,
Uh-oh.
where am I supposed to
The
go?
dude vanished. I
What's
honestly
happening?
forgot what I saw in that
The
playthrough.
wisps of
That's all
magic
new
seem
me.
to be leading me somewhere. Protego! Revelio! Lumos!
Here we go. This is something. Oh, okay. Got some gold.
That's where they're leading me. That glow
Okay.
again.
Activate the statues, huh?
Lumos.
Okay.
Protego! Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Fuck. was set in the 1800s before the movies and books. Thank you, Google. It is? Okay, interesting. No. Because the Weasley's a professor. This is afterwards. Is it set in the 1800s? Was it a coincidence that there's a Weasley as or the headmistress? Fascinating. Okay, cool. Fuck.
Potato!
Stupid.
Damn. Getting owned here. Damn.
Potato!
Not at all. Not at all.
Stupid. Stupid.
Potato!
Oh, got me. Damn. Whew. Your journey has ended. Very dark. I better have cardio. God damn it.
Potato!
Stupid.
Lumos.
I don't want Lumos, you dumbass. The fuck? God damn. Bruh, fuck off with your tips. I figured this out already. God damn. My ass kicked. Whoa.
Potato!
Stupid.
Lumos.
Fascinating. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, did alright. Did alright.
Lumos.
Okay. I really know where I'm going. Ah, I see. Okay. Ah, okay. He says, not knowing what the fuck just happened. Ah. Okay, I've not disappeared yet. Probably about to, though. Yep. Knew it. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I really don't know what to do here. Hmm.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
I like that the spell you have before goes away. I like that. Attention to little details like that that make a big, big difference.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm stoked, man. I can't wait, dude. Things are going really well. I'm very humbled by it. Still small fry. Still a small fry, but you know, it's been a fun journey. Can't wait for baseball. Can't wait for baseball to add to this bit of fun I'm on. This- I noticed a blip on the radar. East. I don't really like that it does that. Is there a way to turn that off? Main character sounds like Harry Potter. Yeah, I was thinking that myself. He really does. Guess not. Guess that's just a part of the game. Ooh, neat. This is all new to me now. What I've watched in that playthrough from S. Celine, that's all done. This is all new to me now. That was really cool. I actually take that back. I've seen this bit. I just forget what happens. but this looks familiar. This bit is where I left off because I didn't want any more detail. My brother's going back up to work in the oil rigs after what he went through. I'm just praying for the best of him. Yup.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
Oil
I
rigs
don't
ain't no
know.
joke. Damn.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
The artwork is beautiful.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient
I am
magic
Hassan,
as
I
I
am.
can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Nice.
We've done all that we can.
That guy's pretty solid.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Uh-oh.
Someone's coming.
Who were
they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my
Okay.
reputation precedes me.
Okay.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to
I've seen
visit
the whole intro.
Rackham's
After this
Vault.
intro,
And
I've
why
seen
are
nothing.
you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
ugly little fucker.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you be careful.
Should have just kept quiet, my guy. Although he probably would have died anyway, to be honest.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Damn. Look at that dude. Damn.
Find your way out. Professor!
There you go, Hans.
Oh!
We're out. We're out.
Be all right.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Makes sense, since he's
We
a
have a
fifth
sorting
year.
ceremony to get to.
Beautiful. Very cool. Very cool indeed. It is Bigwood. It's beautiful. They did it. They've done an incredible job. Absolutely incredible. It's masterful artwork. Really, really good. No, that's just the intro. I've seen the intro. This is all new. I'm
Missed the
very
sorting
excited.
ceremony.
Very excited.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Better be Hufflepuff. This is wild that it's like the 1800s.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Ah, it is. Okay.
Prepare yourself to meet.
I didn't doubt you,
the
Big Wood. I was just
headmaster.
surprised. I was taken aback. Okay.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Very wicked.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Double check. Pass on Jeeves. Yep. Okay. I was just thrown by the Weasley. I guess it's just a coincidence. Very cool.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
I'll accept the house. Only when they speak, that's probably a good thing, because I don't want to get copywritten.
Better be Gryffindor!
I'll take Gryffindor. I answered honestly.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Love how the paintings are moving.
Password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Very cool. I'll forget that if I have to remember it.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Already full. So pretty full.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
Yeah. It's different. Not really sure why, but we'll find out. I just hope it's a good explanation, because it's weird. Oh, not it.
Which way is the common room?
Question there, Gunther. I don't know. Ooh, Quidditch. Oh boy. Okay. Mm-hmm. She the only Weasley? Yeah, I think so. This is in the 1800s.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon. Can't imagine starting music with this. Who does Nelly think she is? Anyway?
Anything for a threat of life any moment. Saying you weren't born with wings. If I get caught, I shall show you.
So this time.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey, I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Very fast.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Do you get nervous?
Just looking to take these little pins off if I can. Audio visualizer aid. Okay. I like that they have where you can switch if you're left-handed. That's pretty cool. Reads text. Okay. Very inclusive. I like that. Apparently not. Whatever.
One's bound to crash into me eventually. Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
This is the game's take on Hermione, I guess.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast. I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
There you go.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
He does
Enjoy
sound a
your
lot like
first
Harry
day.
Potter, not gonna lie. So I know my friend group already.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year.
It's the Ron
Pleased
Weasley.
to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here.
There is another
Can't
Weasley.
believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you,
Putting on my red
Gareth.
hair, right?
So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need
Yes,
a
yes.
bit more work.
Yeah, Veronica.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all
There's some
sorts?
painting behind them.
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Got a name, twat. What are the
Good
location
morning.
and the names?
I trust you're ready for
Been
your
anything,
first day at
Veronica?
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of
Sure,
this
the
day
whole
for a
level
long
of time.
time.
Not to make
Can't
sense.
believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I'd have thought putting
Here
in this
you
kid's
are.
future. Beautiful book. They know he's special. Why they're doing this, obviously.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
A big bottle of drink? Damn.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
How you doing, man?
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Ah, this is a reference to that.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
There's a... This is a reference to, I think, the second book about the Leviosa spell. How the guy ended up with a buffalo on his chest. I'm doing good. Got some Chinese food? Nice. Nice.
Rebellion.
Wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. I love it. Yeah, that was in the second book. I've read him quite a few times. I was glad I didn't embarrass myself there. Woo! Okay. Fascinating. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
There you go. Oh, it's a kitty kitty. Hello. You're pretty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Aww. I got to pet a cat. I love
No
cats.
time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ah.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Is it a Grey Hall? Yeah. Hey, kitty. Yep. Go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Glad they did that, because I'd have gotten lost in this motherfucker.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Gorgeous. Look at the detail.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Oh, it's about
charms,
9:30.
jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors.
That's what I'm going to do.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
The class hasn't yet to be cursed, so he's probably been there for a while.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I love that the game gives us options. Granted, not many, but options.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Can't wait
I
to get
shall
my
reach
wand,
out
man.
when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Right. I love it. This is cool. This guy can run for days, unlike the evil within, dude. Look at that, so dope.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean
Right.
black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Noise.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
What's Leviosa?
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
You're wrong. Cool looking. We got this.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt so artfully... Levioso! Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Duel.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels. I'm always feeling for this event.
He's a little bitch.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Okay, it's exactly what she mentioned before.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
What skill, bro?
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next
take
time.
your ass down. You're going down, Brohim. You're going down. Oh, I want to track it. Here we go. Oh, piece of more.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to include.
What the fuck is going on here?
Rebellion.
Okay. Fuck.
Professor Ronan 10.
We don't have any right now that I know of, but we
Yeah.
did get some.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's go. Beautiful. So green.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wow.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure. Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good. Splendid! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Misha.
Nice. No, fuck, I fucked it. Oh, hey, there we go.
That's it.
What's this?
Not bad.
That is how it's done. Brilliant. Let us see this. There we go. Here.
They kept on just a little bit longer.
Excellent control there.
GG's.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Misha.
Not bad, not bad.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Fucked it, fucked it, fucked it. Damn it.
Keep trying. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
So I got some points, right?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's pretty cool.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Nice.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Nice.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first
this, I'm gonna call
charms
it a day.
lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. This being auto-saved, or can I save it myself? Okay, I'm gonna save game and call it a day. This was a lot of fun. This is a beautiful game. It's only just getting started. It's gonna be a good time. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's my character, Hugo Hastings. Made the name up. Swell name. Woo! Now, catch y'all next time. I greatly appreciate you joining me. This was a ton of fun. Ton of fun. Oof.